Welcome to Mostar. We are in South Bosnia-Herzegovina. It's my first time here. This is like the second episode we've been doing here from Bosnia-Herzegovina. And today we'll explore this beautiful, beautiful city of around 110,000 inhabitants.
It's easy to romanticize Mostar, but the bullet holes aren't for decoration. This place carries its past like a second skin. Not hidden, not healed, just there somehow. Mostar was one of the most heavily damaged cities during the Bosnian War from 92 to 95.
First thing I look here is that everything is so nice. Like the buildings, so beautiful. Like in Hungary, you have every little detail is shown here. And the same in Sarajevo. So many beautiful buildings. Fun fact, during the Austro-Hungarian rule of Bosnia-Herzegovina, they implemented a lot of new things for transportation. They made much broader boulevards, and infrastructure changed a lot during the Austro-Hungarian rule. And I think we can see it somewhere here in Mostar also.
This is Mostar, a city where East shakes hands with West and sometimes wrestle it to the ground. Ottoman domes, Austro-Hungarian facades, and the ghost of the 1990s, all sharing a drink by the Neretva.
Now we are finding our way to the old part of Mostar, and here we have cobblestone everywhere, more museums, more life, much more tourist stuff happening, and plenty of restaurants, and I'm getting hungry, so...
The old town, Stari of Mostar, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2005. It was a major Ottoman trading post in the 16th and 17th centuries. The word Mostar comes from the Mostari, meaning bridge keepers, the men who guarded the Stari most.
Now we are getting closer and closer to the Stari most, the bridge, and it feels like the center of Bosnia. And there's more markets here also. There's small markets, very interesting. You can buy everything, I feel like here.
People talk about bridges bringing worlds together. This one was blown apart, then stitched back like a scar across the city's heart. It's beautiful, it's broken, it's Mostar. The bridge was built in 1566 by the Ottomans. It was designed by Mimar Hayruddin, a student of the legendary architect Sinan. It stood for 427 years before being destroyed in 1993.
So here we are finally at the bridge of Mostar, which was sadly destroyed in the Balkan Wars in the 90s. But with EU funding, rebuilt completely again in 2004. It's very beautiful here. It's definitely a must-visit, Mostar, in South Bosnia-Herzegovina. I have my good friend Tommy here. Do you like Mostar?
Yes, it's the most amazing place here.
Better than Santander?
Yes, for sure.
It's nice, it's nice.
Mostar's old town feels like something out of a dream or a fever. Ottoman rooftops, bullet-scarred walls, and the scent of grilled meat and river water in the air. If you look long enough, you might find a hidden gem.
So we found this place that has original stuff from the Bosnian War. You have everything Tito in here. So we got let into this. I like this one a lot. From the war times. Here is Tito.
This is
Croatian soldier and
Yes.
Serb soldier.
Yes. This
And
is
this
policeman.
Policeman.
Yes.
EU mission, yeah. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Walk these streets long enough and you'll hear three things. The call to prayer, the click of tourist cameras, and the quiet tension of a city still figuring out itself.
Of course, you also have your fair share of fake goods, because Bosnia is not in the European Union yet. They might come soon, we never know. And here you can buy tons of Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Lacoste, whatever you want, and you can bring it directly into the European Union. Like in Serbia, like in Turkey, and of course this is because of the European Union. The effect that you cannot have fake goods be sold in the European Union.
The light gets golden, then amber, then gone, and somehow the shadows tell more of the story than the daylight ever could. They say time heals everything, but here it doesn't hide anything.
We need your help to decide what is the reason behind you keep all these very destroyed, abandoned buildings here in Mostar. Is it a reminder of the past? What is it? Or is it just a lack of investments? Let me know if you know this. So you're having your first Bosnian coffee.
Strong and dark.
It's like mud.
A bit like mud.
Locals have been diving off Stari Most for over 300 years. Even the annual Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series uses Mostar as a stop.
One thing that has surprised me while being here is that if you look at the water, it's so clean and it has this very almost turquoise color. I wonder if it's good to swim here. And I wonder how many fish are in this river. Probably a lot, but it looks really nice.
If you jump from Stari Most, you're either a local legend or a backpacker chasing TikTok glory. Either way, it's a 24-meter pure insanity into ice-cold river politics.
One thing that I really love about this city of Mostar is that anywhere you go, it's just so clean, so picturesque. Almost every street is like from a movie. And the food is great here too. A little bit pricey compared to the rest of Bosnia Herzegovina, but it's nice. And I like you have the river going through it and small channels, and it's very, very romantic. So this was Mostar, Bosnia Herzegovina. It's been 2 nice days here, so we saw a lot of stuff, very nice stuff. So now we will head on to our next destination on this little Balkans trip. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell me where we should go next. Ciao. And yet you thought the video was over. Just a little recommendation. There's a place called Blagaj, 13 kilometers from Mostar, with a beautiful view. There's an old monastery here, so plenty of things to see, and it's very close to Mostar. Here's some videos before this video ends.